Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, Glam By Sam. If you're new here, don't forget to click subscribe if you want new makeup videos every Wednesday and Sunday. And if you are already a subscriber, then of course, hi, welcome back. So glad you're watching again. So today's video, I have another Will I Buy It video. I really enjoyed doing the last one that I did where I talked about the new makeup releases that launched, and you guys seem to really like it as well. So that is why I really wanted to do a new one, because of course there have been a lot of new makeup releases again. Before I start, I want to say that I uploaded a 2,000 subscriber giveaway, so definitely check that out if you want to have a chance to win a lovely makeup package. You can do that right now or after this video, of course. But I think without further ado, let's look at the new makeup releases and see whether I want to get them. So I've just moved to the side so I can put the lovely photos right here, and the photos are usually from Trendmood or some other Instagram creators. I always link them in the description box in case you want to check their Instagram pages out, because I think these photos are really pretty. So let's start with the first one, which is actually Colourpop. So Colourpop released this Lizzie McGuire collection. And Lizzie McGuire, I hope I pronounced that correctly, but that was a Disney Channel show. Now actually I used to love Disney Channel growing up, and I really enjoyed watching especially Hannah Montana, but this series I've actually never heard of. I think I might be a little too young for this. I'm 22 years old, so maybe I'm like a little too young. I don't know, I've heard people say they love it and they were like obsessed with it, but I personally haven't heard of it. That being said, I think it's super fun that Colourpop did like such a throwback collection. I think the palette actually looks really pretty, and I like that it's something a little different than the like usual neutral palettes that they do. So I definitely think this is a fun collaboration. Also, I'm looking at my phone at like the picture, so if I'm looking down, that is what I'm looking at. But I think this is really cool. The blushes I'm not the biggest fan of, just because they're like super pink and they look kind of glittery. So I have to see like reviews on that. But I don't know, I just think I'm not going to buy this, but I think it's definitely fun that they did like such a fun collection. So I'm not buying it, but I can understand why people would get it. Next, Colourpop also released these cheek serum blushes a while ago, and I don't know, I'm kind of intrigued by them. I think they look really pretty. I have heard some like mixed reviews on that. I know they're like serum blushes, so they're probably very glowy, and I've heard they're very sheer. So I am personally going to watch some more reviews on that, but when I make a Colourpop order, I might add in one just to try, because I don't really have a lot of cream blushes or like liquid blushes like this yet. The only liquid blush that I have is the NARS Orgasm one, which I do like, but it's really pink, so I don't wear it like every day. But I don't know, I think this is kind of a fun launch, and I'm excited to see if Colourpop will like do some more different products and maybe like cream bronzers or anything. I think that would be so fun. And then the last thing from Colourpop is the Limoncello collection. I hope I'm pronouncing that right as well. But this collection launched I think like 2 weeks ago, and I don't know, it looks kind of pretty. It makes me excited for summer and spring, and I think the palette is kind of fun. I like that there's like a pop of blue for something different. And I don't know, I just think this is a nice collection, but I'm not going to pick up something from it right now. I might like add something to my basket in the future when I'm ordering from Colourpop, but now I'm like trying to save some money and like not buy too much makeup I don't need and I don't want. So that is why I'm personally not looking at this right now. But I have to say the blush sticks, and especially the shade Picnic Time, look super pretty, and I've been really wanting to try the Colourpop blush sticks, so I might add that in my basket when I do a next order. But for the rest, I think it's nice, but I don't need this, so I'm not picking up the palette, but I might pick up like a blush stick to try. So next there is a new Ofra and Samantha March collection. Her first collection launched last year in March, I believe. And I love that blush. I'm wearing it right now and I wear it so much. It's like the blush in the shade Chiclet. It's like a duo blush, so there's like a one side which is a matte and one side is a glowy one. And I love that one. So I was super excited when I heard that she's doing a next collaboration with Ofra. But when I saw the products, I don't know, I'm a little disappointed. I do think this is gorgeous, don't get me wrong. I just know personally I wouldn't really use such a big palette. I don't like it when there's face products and eye products in one palette, so I would have preferred if she did like a separate blush and bronzer palette and then a separate eyeshadow palette. I think I would have bought both earlier than right now when it's in one palette, because first of all, I don't really know how to store such palettes. They don't really fit in my Alex drawer, so I mean that's always kind of sad. I like it when I can store my palettes like in a nice way. The palette is $39, so that's actually not that bad. I expected this to be a lot more money. So then Huda Beauty released 3 new palettes. These are the Brown Obsessions palette. So there's a caramel palette, a chocolate palette, and a toffee palette. Looking at this right now, I know I'm not going to be buying that because again, if you know me, I don't really like warm toned shadows. I like them occasionally, but I don't need a lot of palettes like this. And personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the packaging. I don't think it's like super cute or anything. I don't really feel like I need this. So then Patrick Ta released a new product, and this is the Major Sculpt collection. So this is the Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Duo. So Patrick Ta has a lot of these blush duos where it's like one part a cream blush and one part is a powder blush, and those look really pretty, and I still really want to try something from his brand. I've been really getting into like cream contour and bronzers, especially for like the spring and summertime. I really like that. So I'm excited to try new ones. I currently love the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand, and I actually wear that a lot. So I'm excited to try a new one, and I think I definitely want to try this. And then Too Faced finally released the Teddy Bear collection that there were some spoilers about a while back. So this is the Teddy Bear palette, and I'm not sure how I feel about this. I just watched a video on this by a YouTuber named Leora. I will link her channel in the description box, but she did a review on this palette, and I don't know, I looked at it and it didn't look bad or anything, but I wasn't the biggest fan about it either. I don't know, it's just like not really a special palette to me, so I won't get the palette. And then can we talk about this bronzer? At least they're like marketing it as a bronzer, but this looks like a dark highlighter. It doesn't look like a bronzer at all. So I'm still really confused by that product, if it's actually a bronzer and what it looks like on the skin, because I just can't look at this and think it is a bronzer. It looks way too shimmery for that. Okay guys, and this was it for my new Will I Buy It makeup releases video. I really hope you enjoyed watching it, and I would love to hear in the comment section if you're planning to pick up something from these products or if you don't like them. Again, don't forget to enter my 2,000 subscriber giveaway if you want to have a chance to win a lovely makeup package. I will have the link in the description box as well. So I did quickly want to say that if you did enjoy this video, then I would absolutely love it if you gave the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. All of these things would help me so much with my channel, and I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. I really hope you have an amazing day, and I really hope to see you on my next video. Bye!